YouTube is a treasure trove of content, perhaps one of the most life-changing websites of all time. But it's also an incredibly dark place if you dig deep enough, as there are some videos which are so damn creepy and weird that just the existence of themselves are preposterous. Here are some of the scariest and most downright disturbing videos that you can watch right now on YouTube. Ever since YouTube began, there has been some truly disturbing footage that's made its way onto the platform, one of them being the coin toss of Randy Stair. In the early hours on the morning of June 8th, 2017, employees at a Weis Supermarket in Eaton Township, Pennsylvania, were stocking and closing the store for the night. The 24-year-old Randy Stair arrived for his late-night shift at Weis Markets on the evening of June 7th, 2017, during closing time at approximately 11 p.m. Stairs went to the back of the store to the crew area and blocked an emergency exit at the far back of the store. He then continued with his duties, stocking shelves and cleaning up from the previous day. At approximately 12:10 a.m., he sent out links to multiple files and videos which detailed his vicious plans via his Twitter account. Shortly before 1 a.m., the 24-year-old Randy Stair proceeded to shoot and kill 3 of his now locked-in co-workers before fatally shooting himself. Randy Stair, who called himself Andrew Blaze, worked at Weis Markets for 7 years prior to the shootings. He had kept detailed videos, recordings, and journals leading up to the shooting, most of which he uploaded to online forums and social media profiles just prior. In these writings and videos, he expressed his willingness to commit suicide, addressed personal tragedies and other misfortunes he experienced, which led him to a state of depression, and also described the cross-dressing and questioning his gender identity. It provided detailed explanations of his plans for carrying out the shooting, and also explained the beliefs that these murders would allow him to cross over to an animated world he had imagined. Stairs also had a fascination with multiple mass shootings, specifically school shootings, particularly the Columbine High School massacre and its perpetrators. In his writings, Stairs called the Columbine shooters his heroes, wishing he could have met them and that Eric Harrison was his idol out of the 2 boys. However, one of the most chilling parts about this case is that when it was all said and done, it came down to a coin flip. Yes, a coin flip. You see, Stair documented much of his mental digression in a vlog-style format that caught the moment when he decided to commit the massacre. In a video that he recorded with a handy cam, Stair presents a quarter and says that the fate of his employee's life rests on a 2 out of a 3 coin flip. If heads, he will kill himself only, and the setting would take place at his home. If tails, he will kill his co-workers at the supermarket and then his life.
Okay, so here's the deal. Got a 1983 quarter right here. You believe in fate? Here's the fate test. I'm gonna flip this 3 times, or the best out of 3 rather, and if it's heads, I'll do it here. If it's tails, supermarket. Let's go.
Whether the coin was heads or tails, Randy Stair was going to kill himself. Unfortunately, the last flip landed on tails, which meant that he believed it dictated his fate that he shoot his co-workers and then himself.
That is a tails, folks. Tails. Which means there's going to be a loss of a human life, besides my own. Possibly more than one. That's fate for you. I didn't cut the camera at all. I didn't cheat. It rolled the entire time. I didn't go out on different days and do this and say, oh, he could have cheated because he did this multiple times, blah, blah, blah. I did this all legit and authentically. What else do you need me to say?